Hei kaikki ja tervetuloa takaisin Kakusjoinen podcastin. What? You like my finish? Yeah. We're hitting one more, at least one more finish intro. I'll see if I can muster something up for the two post game podcasts. But yeah, we're here with another podcast right before the day before the Global Series kicks off. Should be fun. We have a little game for you guys today. But before we get into that, just want to do some final, discussions about the upcoming matchup between the Avs and the Blue Jackets. I don't think there's much to say that we haven't already said.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 2 regular season games against a bad team.
Right.
I get it. It's in Finland, so, hoping Mikko and Lecky pop off.
I'd like to get one win in the Global Series. Because remember when they went to Sweden and...
Yeah. They got 1 point.
Yep.
Yeah.
The only goal I remember from that series was the one where Nathan McKinnon whiffed on a puck. It's still just like went in.
It slid in.
Yeah, he just barely. He just whiffed on it, and then he just made sure no one could get to it. It's like, nope, just let it happen.
But the team was also not very good that year, so
right, yeah.
Compared to this team.
Yeah, those were Sam Girard's first games with the team, I think.
Yeah, weird, and Matt Duchene's first games against the Avs, and he didn't do much, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I think he got like an assist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for the games.
Should be fun.
Weird time here. It's at noon Mountain Time, where you are, 11 a.m.
Yeah, which is
just weird.
And so that's the other thing. The post game pod's probably going to be a little bit later than it usually is.
Yeah,
because I have a class right after.
Yeah,
the game's over.
And I have, my Saturday is going to be weird because I have hockey at like 2. So I'll probably end up watching a period and a half and then having to pause and come back and watch the rest. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited. Hopefully the ice is okay, because I noticed in the other Global Series games that the ice was not the greatest. Even the players were complaining about it. So, yeah. Hopefully Finland's got their shit figured out.
Yeah, Finland might be a little bit more better equipped.
Yeah.
The Avs had an open practice today for everybody to watch. Took a little team picture. That was cool.
Interesting line combos.
What we learned from that is that, so it was in fact Comfer on the second line with Lehkonen and Rantanen. And then they're not entirely sure if Nichushkin's going to be ready to go. They're pretty confident. He was feeling better in practices before, but he just wasn't feeling super good today.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
If he's not feeling great, just don't play him, man.
Yeah, don't play him in the first one at the very least.
If he's not feeling 100%, there's no point.
Right. You should be able to beat the Blue Jackets without him. If they play good,
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how he does with McKinnon and Erod. I feel like that's going to be a really fun line.
I have high hopes for that line.
Yeah. And then the second line would be more fun if it had Newhook on it. But I think Mikko and
we'll see how that goes.
Lecky are good enough play drivers to where
so that Comfort can kind of just sit back and
exist.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Maybe get some goals.
Would be better with Newhook there.
Yep.
Whatever.
It would. But yeah. I think I'm assuming there'll be eventually one of the games will be a Georgia versus Merce Lincolns.
Yeah, I'll probably game 1, right?
That could end up being, yeah, I would assume so. That could end up being a good goaltending game. A fun game, but we'll see.
Merce Lincolns has been terrible. It fits his name.
He had a positive.
Lincolns.
He had a positive goal save above expected in a game that he led in 7 goals.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's like not that game. That game was, team sucked, but
he was terrible.
He hasn't. I said the whole season he hasn't been good. Yeah. So hopefully he doesn't Vitek Vanacek the Avs where he comes in with an .833 save percentage and pitches a shutout. So.
Oh, he will.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
That's what goalies always do against the Avs.
That's what happens to the Avalanche.
That's what started the year of Scott Wedgwood. That's just Avs hockey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, is there anything else you want to touch on with these matchups before we get into this game here?
Just that
all right.
Avs should win both of these.
Yep. That is hope. So yeah, we have it's very similar to what we did last time. With there's some underlying questions. Hold on.
Not looking.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Not looking.
Maybe. Well, you already saw this part. Hold on.
Barely.
I might have to make some retry this really quick. There's always a different way I can do this.
Okay,
but
eyes are closed. Tell me if I can open.
All right. Well, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, hold on. Never mind. Give me a second. So yeah, basically same kind of. It's a little bit more of a variety show this time. We have questions about underlyings, more basic statistics, and then we also have in Finland. Yeah, I only threw in a few questions about Finland
because I know nothing about it.
Yeah, sorry, Finlanders. All right, here we go. So first question. Oh, maybe click. There we go. Who leads the Avalanche in shooting percentage so far this year?
Val Nichushkin.
Already? That's your straightaway guess?
Unless someone has like one shot and it just went in, like 2 or 3. I'm going Val.
You're going Val? Well, you're wrong. It's Ben Myers. 50%.
Yeah. See. I know Val's is like 27.
Yeah, Val's is pretty high. I was debating doing like maybe, making a games played factor, but that's not fun. How is it? So there you go, Ben Myers.
Yeah.
He's currently injured, unfortunately, so we'll see how that goes. But
yeah,
it's
that sucks,
not
man.
supposed to be a long-term thing. Really not. Really unfortunate for him. Hopefully you can get it back.
Yeah,
soon.
man, it's going on. It's okay. Won't get into that.
Yeah, I think it's not been the year of Ben Myers.
No. Ooh, this is an interesting one.
God. Yeah, who is second on the Avs in total shots? Because I mean, like, who? If I told you,
we all know who's first.
What are you gonna say?
Always, Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this isn't shots on net. This is just shots.
Like attempts.
And that really is.
Why? Why am I?
I think
so
it was McKinnon by like. It was McKinnon by like 17 over this.
Yeah, maybe Kale.
Guy.
Maybe Kale. I
think Kale
shoots a lot. Erod is a sneaky one. Like he lets it rip. I don't want to say Mikko just because maybe Val, but Val doesn't shoot a ton. It just goes in.
That's true.
It could be Josh Manson. He shoots a lot. I'll go with
Josh Manson. I wish Josh Manson shot the puck a little bit more.
It is Mikko.
It's Mikko. Yeah.
22
he shoots
shot
a lot,
attempts,
and in the
Are you sure this isn't shots
Yeah,
on
I
goal?
mean McKinnon only had like it said shots on natural stat trick.
Okay, it's shots on goal.
So
Yeah.
all right, then
22,
that makes more
22
sense.
shots on goal
Yeah.
for Miko in 9 games seems about
9
right.
games.
And I bet Nate has like
Yeah.
40. Yeah. Because he's at about
By the
4
way,
a
do you
game
see this in the
usually.
background here? You see
Yeah.
this blue Wild jersey? What the hell is that?
I don't know.
That is so
Couldn't tell
weird.
you. Couldn't tell you. But interesting.
It's so bizarre.
Kale's got to shoot more, man. Kale should be ahead of Miko.
Yeah, Kale definitely was going through a part where he just was not shooting the puck very much.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm just gonna
I bet you Miko has
pull
like
up these really quick.
40 shot attempts plus. Like
Probably.
50. Nate probably has 40
Let's-
shots on goal.
So shots, yeah. McKinnon's got 32 shots on goal.
Yeah.
Miko's got 22. Nuke's got 19. Lehkonen and
Yeah.
Makar are tied for 15.
Wow, really not close.
So-
Dude, Kale's got to shoot more, man.
Nope.
What's up with that?
He
15
really does.
in 9 games.
Oh, and Nuke only has a 5%. Well, that's at 5v5.
Yeah,
That's
he's
something I
allergic
probably should've
to.
taken into account.
He's allergic to.
Let's up
5v5.
yeah, okay. So if we up it to all strengths, Nate's
Shot
got
attempt.
45 shots.
On goal.
Yeah. Yeah, Nate's got 45. Miko and Nuke both have 26. Lehkonen's got 23 and Makar's got 21.
Okay.
So
And then what about shot attempts?
I don't know, man. That's all it has on here.
Okay.
Just says
Well,
shots.
I just want to. I just am always so interested to see like how a player's shots on goal compares to their shot.
Yeah, I
attempts.
don't know. I feel like natural stat trick should have like just shots attempted.
I mean,
and shots on
I'm
goal.
sure it probably does somewhere, right? But no need
Yeah,
to.
it's just a little weird, but
No need
yeah,
to
it's not
scrounge
a
the
huge
depths
deal.
of natural stat trick. Let's just move on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just get rid of this really quick. This is frustrating me. Okay, so next question. Oop. Okay, so this is based on the whole ice. This is 5v5.
Okay. Wow.
57-ish%
Good.
Corsi.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Goals
I'm
for
tempted to say
50.
like.
Expected goals for.
Tempted to say like
Danger
Val.
chance is not in this person's favor. Val?
I'm tempted to say Val, but I'm gonna say not Val because his line was not.
I wanted to say Val on
greatest.
every single one of these.
I'm tempted to say Val, but his line at the start of the season wasn't the greatest. This to me seems maybe like Beau. No,
Like
it's not
Beau?
Beau. It's not Beau. Is
Yeah,
it
I don't think
5v5?
The ice time is 5v5.
Oh, Devontae's. Yeah, duh.
Devontae's, that's your question?
Yeah,
That's your
Devontae's.
guess. It was Nuke.
It is Val.
Actually.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing, is that like I don't know. That was something that I did notice at the start of the season. The second line always, their position metrics were always like kind of fine. Like they were never actually that terrible.
I guess I just underestimated them. I remembered them as being bad to start the season, but I guess not.
Never underestimate the power of Valerian Nichushkin.
True.
He
Good
will
numbers.
do whatever with anything. So now we get into the finished part of this. What this I tossed you kind of a layup here. This
Hockey.
is probably as easy as one I could give you.
Hockey.
No, hold on. So what does this finished word mean in English? Swomi. I would hope you know this.
Hockey.
It's not
Goal.
hockey. Take
Yes.
another guess.
Does it mean yes?
No.
No. Does it mean no? I don't know.
It means Finland. It's on their jerseys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, they have it.
Swomi. I'm probably saying it wrong too. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hmm.
Guess I should pay attention, huh?
Yeah, you need to watch some more international ice hockey, my friend.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
I like North American hockey. Sorry,
Well,
we're just so spoiled with the
North
small
American
ice,
team
and we're so spoiled with the
is
small
playing.
ice and the rigid
Yeah,
systems.
Blake's a hockey elitist. He won't watch the AHL. He won't watch international hockey. He'll
Unless
only watch the
if
Fs.
NHL players went to the Olympics, I'd watch it. I watched a little bit of the World Juniors too. Just a little bit.
Yeah, World Juniors. World Juniors are good because they're on when there's no other stuff on, but World Championships are fun sometimes. But yeah,
Hmm.
so got that one wrong. Okay, so here we go. We got what? 2 Abs are tied for second on the team with 5 penalties drawn.
I'll go Nate. Is that one of them?
Well, it's second place. They're tied for second, not
Oh,
first.
second. Oh, okay. So Nate's first, probably.
Yes, Nate is first.
Probably.
I'll tell you that.
I'm tempted to say like Erod. No, it sounds like a weird one.
Erod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not maybe like LOC. Maybe Kale. Those are like my 3 guys. Erod, LOC, Kale.
Okay. What do you mean? We need to narrow it down to 2.
I will go Kale, even though he's never been the best penalty drawer. I'll go Kale and
As we've seen from when he got
maybe
tripped.
what about Miko? I don't think Miko.
Miko?
I'll go Kale and
Okay.
Erod.
All right, that's good. I'm glad you didn't go with LC because LC is like can't draw penalties when you don't have the puck. He just doesn't do like he's never really like that's why Nate draws so many penalties. But you got half of it right. You're gonna be surprised by this next guy. It's Cale Makar, Josh Manson.
Josh Manson. Okay. Sure, man.
Yep. I don't know how. This is the one picture I could find with Josh Manson and Cale Makar in the same picture.
Sure, dude. Josh
cool,
Manson. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He also leads the Avs in penalty minutes with 16. It's really surprising to me.
He takes a lot of penalties.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've remembered him taking very many penalties this year, I guess. Like
I do.
That's almost a penalty per game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know
Yeah. It checks out. Seems about right.
Took the one. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt high to me,
Dude, you gotta fix your
I
internet.
I remember Rodriguez. What about my internet?
You keep freezing.
Oh. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just freezing. I think you need to fix your internet. My internet's usually fine.
Mine's good, man. I just tested it before I got on. It's about as good as it can get. We're good though. Let's just continue. I will deal with the cutouts.
Hold on. That was apparently a bad choice. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I just turned off my Wi-Fi, so it would just be Ethernet, but apparently that's bad. Okay, so yeah, both drew 5.
Yes.
I think we touched on that. I think that was in
the
first part of the question. Okay, now we're back to a bit more of a finished question. Okay, so what are the 3 Liga teams? This is the ice hockey league in Finland.
I don't know any Liga teams.
That members of you don't even know what one Mikko played for?
No.
The members of the Colorado Avalanche played for. Look at a list of Liga teams and just
Okay.
pick 3.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's get out the old telephone.
I wanted to see if UC Parkala played for one, but I could. He apparently only coached, so
Okay. Liga.
He coached for a few
clubs. Actually, let me. I go to a different website than Wikipedia because Wikipedia doesn't show the logo. Okay, so I'll go with the funny logo at Ives or something.
Ives.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ilvis. I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Ilves.
right. That's the one where they were at the other day. Yeah.
Maybe like maybe there's only 15 teams, right?
Yep.
Not Luco.
I feel like
I'll
you would have
go.
watched Mikko Rantanen's draft video enough to know what at least one of them was.
I'll go with Assat.
Twitter. Assat. Okay.
Yeah. And Karpat.
All right, we got one right.
What'd I get?
You got Karpat right. Justus Annunen played for Ulin Karpat. Mikko Rantanen, Alexander Georgiev, and at one point Arturi Lehkonen all played for TPS Turku. But for the sake of mixing it up, I wanted to give Lehkonen. He also played for Kalpa. I hope that's pronounced. You see all these ads? Like, look at this. He's got an ad on his tape.
They're just walking. They're just skating ads. That's what they are.
It's kind of nuts.
It's funny.
But yeah, I like that Mikko and Arturi both wore gold helmets. That's what I think it's like the leading scorer, like the MVP or something. Where's that?
That's cool.
Yeah. If you young Arturi, boy, okay, he looks almost the exact same.
He's just a little guy.
He looks barely any different from
dude. Especially when he doesn't have any facial hair. It's just
right. They're the same person.
He's like a 12-year-old man.
Also, I don't know what's going on with Georgiev's mask here, but it's kind of sick. This lady.
It's dope. Yeah.
It's weird that they got. It's just so weird to me that they just got ads on their pads. That's just weird. I feel like a goalie, like, they'd be like, no, but I guess anything goes. But yeah, I as far as I know, those are the only 3 teams. Sampo Ranta also played, but he played for TPS Turku too, and he's also not on the roster right now, so I didn't include him. But he's also technically included anyways, because, like I said, TPS Turku. Right. But yeah, so these are the 3 teams. The 3 teams. These are different teams, by the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Absolutely.
Also, if you look up TPS Turku's logo, it looks like a basketball, and I don't know why. Very weird.
Strange logo.
Ulin Karpats is.
I like the little seal on Mikko's breezers.
Yeah, the little seal. It's a happy seal. It's very adorable. And then Eustace has got a ferret on his chest.
So he does.
Yeah. All right. So now we're back to just general Avs questions. Who leads the Avs in 5v5 ice time?
Okay, so I predicted it'd be Bo, so I'm just gonna stick with it, but it's probably Kale.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have gotten more right without being right, because Kale does lead the Avs in 5v5 ice time. But Bo is second. I want you to guess what the margin is between those two.
Like per game?
No, just in general.
Oh, in general, maybe like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? No, it's 15 seconds or 17 seconds. No, it's 15, but I put a 5 instead of a 7. It's supposed to be a 7. It's 15 seconds of ice time in between the two, which is kind of nuts. Once I put it to all strengths, though, it kind of
Kale.
Yeah, it's Kale. It's Kale with like 196 or something, and then Nate is at like, I don't know exactly what the numbers were, but Nate was like 30 or some minutes behind him. It was like the gap was nuts. So, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Look at him. Look at him staring into your soul. Look at those eyes. I like this picture.
Me too.
It's menacing. All right. So we got another season underlyings question.
Ooh.
Whose season underlyings are these?
Whoa. So good possession.
A lot more average.
Okay. 151. Is this Bo?
That's your guess, is Bo?
I'm gonna say either
Even though I just told
Bo.
you what his 5v5 ice time was. It does not match up with
Oh, and it's lower. Okay, maybe
that.
Sammy G.
Sammy G, is that your guess?
It also could be one of the top line guys. Could be Nate. Could be Miko. Could be Lecky.
I think all of their underlyings are still in their favor.
I'll go Sammy G.
By percentage points. God, ever since you told me about Dasani, it kind of tastes like crap again.
Yeah, see, I told you. Mm-hmm.
You ruined it for me.
Gotta get Smart Water, man. Or Arrowhead. Hell, even Aquafina. Aquafina is totally fine.
Poor. All right, fine. But yeah, no, you were correct. It is Sam Girard.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that checks out.
Yeah. What the hell is this with this stick?
It's always been like that, man.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, I tried it once.
Really? So you notice this crap, but you don't notice what team Brandon played with?
Yeah, dude. First time I saw him on the ice as an Av. I was like, what the hell is wrong with his stick? And then I looked at a picture, zoomed in, and was like, he twists the tape.
Yeah.
He like holds it up here, he twists it and wraps it around. Yeah. It's something.
And then he's got these little tape stripes here. Is it supposed to be like a where to hold it? Depending.
I don't know,
he's
man.
like, okay, this is where I hold it.
I think it's just a grip for him
shot.
wherever. I think it's just a grip for him like wherever. Yeah.
No, yeah, but do you see like the stripes of tape here? Like the 3 at the bottom by his hand?
They're the same rings.
No. There's like stripes right here. Like
yeah, I see. You're right. Maybe, yeah.
That'd be kind of funny. It's like, okay, here's for a slap shot. Here's if I'm stick handle.
So he actually switched to a Warrior stick, by the way.
This year, yeah. This is from last year. So
yeah. Still has the TJ though. So
right. I also like that it doesn't go all the way to the top.
It's so fucking strange, dude. I don't.
He's a weird dude.
Dude, yeah.
Sammy G is a weird guy.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet him someday. He sounds like such a fun person.
He sounds like a hoot.
He does. He has cartwheels.
Yeah, and backflips.
And he can sing.
Opera, right?
Yeah, Sam Girard might be the most interesting man.
He's the most. Well, he's also very like prototypical French Canadian guy.
Right.
Yeah.
He loves his dog too.
Loves his dog.
Yeah. I don't know if that's prototypical for French Canadians, but yeah. All right, so we got one more Finnish word. What is this Finnish word in English? Herbie.
Hockey.
No, I'll give you. It has. It's something Avs related.
Burgundy.
Burgundy? It's not a bad guess.
Avs related. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guesses. I'm gonna give you hints until you guess this one.
Okay, give me another hint.
There's something to do with the player.
Okay. Moose.
It is Moose. I wonder how many people are gonna be yelling Hervey. I think that's how you say it. Hold on. Let me make sure that's exactly how you say it.
I'll just stick with Moose. Big Moose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be saying it like that anytime soon. But we'll see. Okay. Moose. But Hirvi. Finnish is an interesting language. It's
Mm-hmm.
fun. It's fun though. I don't know
Next
what he's
question.
doing here, but yeah.
Oh,
All right. So
yeah.
this is our last question.
From what
Think.
game?
Whose underlings are these and from what game?
Oh my god.
So he's got 16 minutes of ice time, 54% Corsi,
Dude, what the hell? Is this all situations or fives?
fives. 1 goal against a 5v5. Expected goals percentage of 54-ish.
This is the most random. This is the most random Corsi stat line you could possibly have.
Because it's all over the place.
It's just like pretty good, and you give up a goal. 11 scoring chances for and 4 against. That's
I'll
pretty
give you a
good.
hint. It's someone. I mean, obviously you talk from the time on ice. It's a top 6 guy.
Dude, what the hell? 1 goal against.
Now I will tell you, this person
just-
was on the ice for goal 4, but it wasn't 5v5.
Was not 5. Okay, well that narrows it down. None, because they're all the top 6 guys are on the power play. Oh, I know what this game is. Ooh, this is Val Nichushkin. No, against Seattle. No.
Val was on the ice for 2 goals.
Oh,
He was on the ice for a 5v5 goal 4.
oh, that's right, because he had the assist to Erod that game.
Yeah.
Is it a defenseman?
It is not a defenseman. It is a forward.
So, was the goal scored on a power play or a PK?
Power play.
Oh my god. Right back to the depths we go. Okay.
I'll also give you
24
another hint. It is not a player that you have guessed so far.
Okay,
today.
it's Arturi Lehkonen. But now the question is from what game?
Yep.
So couldn't have been Chicago. I'm tempted to say Minnesota, but like I feel like they scored a lot in the Minnesota game.
Yeah.
Maybe not Calgary, not Seattle. Was it the Winnipeg game? No, because they scored more than 1 power play goal.
That's true.
Was it the Vegas game?
Vegas game. It's not. I'm trying to think of what. If there was any reason. I don't think the top line was on the ice for a goal against.
Could not have been the Vegas game. No, because I am remembering it. No, because they scored 2 power play goals, I think.
Right. You're right.
So Arturi Lehkonen. Maybe it's one of these more recent games that I've blocked out of my brain. Not New Jersey, not the Isles game. I'll go. What was the game before that? The New Jersey game?
The Rangers game?
Yeah. Can I go with that?
You can, and you should, because it is the correct answer. Wow.
That's just the most out of pocket Corsi line you could have put.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the course of that. I was like, what player do I want to do? And I figured I'd do Lehkonen because Finland. I also couldn't find a picture of him from that game. So I put a picture of him.
That's the Vegas game.
Yep.
After Nate scored on the 1-timer.
Yeah. This was from actually from the ice. I probably should have done one that was a little bit. I was planning on doing more questions, but someone was really in a rush to watch Thursday Night Football, so I didn't have time.
Yeah. Well, see, I can just kind of log on to Natural Stat Trick here and I can make up some for you really quick if you want.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, let's see. Let's go season stats. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Which team leads the NHL in 5v5 Corsi
5v5 Corsi.
at 63.52%?
I want to go with New Jersey because I know, they've been dominant with like the expected goals, but I don't know how closely those are actually like related. How much are they actually shooting the puck?
Right.
I know Carolina historically is a big puck shooting team.
Mm-hmm.
So they're usually pretty good at those. Boston and Vegas have been pretty good so far, but we kind of talked. Vegas hasn't had the greatest.
Boston's actually only at 51%. So,
Oh yeah,
and Vegas is only at 50.
I was gonna say Vegas, like we saw, Vegas is kind of up and down. Carolina is probably maybe the Stars. I mean, they've been pretty good so far.
Dallas is
But I don't.
20th at 49.32.
Oh, Dallas. So I guess they're not actually that good of a team.
This is just possession. Like possession's not everything.
I know, but it's. I feel like if you're a good enough team, you should at least be at 50.
Sure.
I don't know. I kind of just want to default to Carolina just because I know they just Rod just is like shoot the puck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my guess.
You would be correct.
Yeah.
It's Carolina. New Jersey is second place at 62.54. 1%.
I was gonna say I had a feeling that I had a feeling New Jersey might be too on the nose. Like
yeah.
Buffalo could have, but I don't know how well they've actually been. The process has actually been.
Buffalo, they're getting really lucky.
That makes sense.
So now we'll go. All right. We'll go who has the worst possession.
Worst Corsi.
Yeah.
I think it's the Coyotes. No.
This one actually might surprise you.
It might.
It might just.
God, is it maybe the Wild?
No, the Wild are at 50.
Okay. Huh. Who could it be? I don't know.
Can you think of a team that is terrible but getting bailed out by insane goaltending?
Insane goaltending.
Yeah.
The Blackhawks, maybe?
Oh,
the Flyers.
The Flyers. Chicago's third worst at 42.53. Philadelphia is at 38.22%.
Jesus Christ.
And their actual goal, or their, man. Okay, well, guess Philadelphia's expected goal percentage.
Probably like 25.
37, and their actual goal percentage is 48.
It's still not even past 50, and they're like winning hockey games. Are they above 500?
Yeah. They're 0-3-0 when Carter Hart doesn't play.
Damn.
Yeah.
Carter Hart is actually. I'm happy that he's making a comeback.
Same.
Hopefully.
The Coyotes do have the worst expected goals differential in the league.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now. They're at 32.88%.
I'm actually going to the Coyotes Stars game tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Coyotes are rocking their reverse retros.
Sitting with a stranger?
No, I'm sitting with my roommate.
That's fun.
Who knows nothing about hockey.
That's fun.
I play NHL with him sometimes, and he every time the other team scores, he's like, "Ref!"
That's funny.
He doesn't seem to understand the role of a referee.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's going to be fun. His favorite team is the Senators.
Okay.
You just thought
Random.
that you just thought the name was just funny that there's a team that's named after like politicians.
Fair. It is kind of funny.
It is.
All right, we'll go 2 more questions,
All right.
unless you want to do more. Actually, we'll go 3.
3, yeah. Make it
4.
5.
Actually, 6. We'll just get these 3 categories. You know, get the juice out of them. All right, who leads the league in PDO? Which is basically
Luck.
luck. Actually, can I start with? Yeah, just go PDO.
PDO.
Yeah.
God, well, I know that the Devils probably not because
No.
who's been scoring a lot of goals so far? I think it might be the Bruins. They've been
They're up
scoring
there.
some goals,
They're
and I
at
know Omar's
102.2.
save percentage is absolutely bonkers.
They're at 102.2. So, and they're 7th, but it's not the Bruins.
There's a chance it could be the Avs if it's at 5v5.
It's not the Colorado Avalanche.
Yeah, I guess they're not scoring enough at 5v5.
No.
Yeah. Maybe Vegas. I don't know.
They're up there, but no. You mentioned this team earlier.
I did. The Stars?
Yeah, it is the Stars. 103.2.
So that's really why they're not that good of a team.
Right. Okay, who has the worst?
I should have thought of that because Jake Ottinger.
Right. Yeah. Who has the worst PDO though?
Worst PDO.
Yeah.
Could be the Leafs, maybe. But they're
It's a Western Conference team.
Okay. The Ducks?
It's not the Ducks.
Yeah. I think their save percentages are probably good enough. They're probably lifting them a little bit.
Yeah. Ducks are actually on the plus side of it.
No, that's not good for them.
No.
Correct.
It's not.
I didn't think about that.
It's really not good. No, yeah.
Was you that bad? Oh God. Not Seattle. Maybe Seattle. Their goaltending hasn't been very good.
No, it's not Seattle.
Is it Arizona?
It's not Arizona.
Yeah, they get caved so much in their goalies, actually.
They're third worst, though, Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because they don't score goals on anything other than the power play.
Right. Their shooting percentage.
By the way,
the
power play is absolutely nuts.
It's crazy. Yeah.
They single-handedly beat the Panthers because of their power play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, and Vamelka. Their goalies have been super good.
The Milkman.
Yeah, the Milkman.
God, Central Division team.
Central Division.
Yeah. Right, can you think of a team with a certain goalie that is a giant baby, and I hate him.
Oh, the Blues.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. He sucks.
96.1. Yeah. Haven't been good.
Can't say they don't deserve it.
Dude, totally with you. Let's go to save percentage. Who has the highest 5v5 save percentage?
Highest 5v5? I think it might be the Avs.
It's not the Avs. The Avs are second place.
Yeah. That's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun to see.
It's by 0.2.
0.2
of a percent. Yeah. Actually, 0.002. No, 0.2. No, 0.02.
Okay, I was gonna say that would be like it'd be like 0.9 and 0.7.
No, yeah, 0.02. Yeah.
I think Boston is probably not a bad guess. I mean, they did kind of get rocked last game.
It's not Boston.
Not really rocked, but
no.
Is it the Stars?
No. They're third.
Third? Okay.
Yeah.
Who's been really good at goaltending? Yeah, no, it's not the Blues.
It's not the Blues.
Yeah. Christ. Looking around for hints. Maybe the Islanders?
Mm-mm.
Can I get a hint about where this team is?
Western Conference.
God, all these answers have been Western Conference teams.
Pacific.
Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
You don't go 9-2-0 without.
Oh, it is Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. 90. It'd be a 948. Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. We'll go
We'll see if
lowest.
they can keep that up.
Yeah, I doubt it.
You never
Lowest
know with
save
young
percentage.
goalies.
It's true.
Okay, what's next?
Lowest save percentage.
Lowest?
Mm-hmm.
Blues?
It's not the Blues.
Ah.
They're 8th worst.
Is it a Western Conference team again?
It's not. It's an Eastern Conference team. Yeah.
Great. Who's bad goaltending? I know Panthers haven't been great. Is it the Panthers? No. How low are they? Are they? They seem like they could be a middle of the pack team.
They're 12th worst.
Yeah. Okay. Who in the East has not had a very good save percentage? Not very good goaltending.
Who are the Avs about to play?
Oh, the Blue Jackets.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. 875.
This is all just leading up to the Avs getting shut out twice. I hope you know that.
I know.
We're
It's all
just
gonna
poking the
regress.
bear right now.
875.
75. That's not very good.
All right, and we got to go to shooting percentage. So,
Right.
who has the highest shooting percentage at 5v5? I love how these are all different teams. This is nice. This is working out well.
Could be the Flyers.
But it's not the Flyers.
These are all different teams. I don't think it can't be the Avs.
The highest? No.
Yeah. I just know that they're like expected goals scored above expected is a little bit on the higher side. But I think that's at all strengths.
Shooting percentage, sir.
I know.
Best.
Shooting percentage. No, it's probably not the least. They haven't been scoring enough.
No.
This is 5v5, right?
5v5 Eastern Conference team.
It is the East. Maybe the Rangers.
It's not the Rangers.
The Sabres.
It's not the Sabres. They're
Shit.
4th.
I felt pretty good about that one. Maybe the Panthers.
It's not the Panthers.
I don't think it's Carolina because they shoot the puck too much.
It's not Carolina.
They don't score enough.
Not Carolina.
Maybe the Senators.
They're 2nd.
Oh. Shit.
You have this team in your Twitter bio.
Oh, the Islanders?
Yeah. 10.76%.
Wow.
It's high.
That's pretty solid.
Now, worst.
Worst shooting percentage? Who's been getting absolutely screwed? Maybe the Ducks?
No.
Oh, wait, you said the Ducks were on the positive end.
A PDO, yeah.
Yeah. The worst. Could be the Coyotes. Where are they?
8th worst.
Oh, okay.
So this team is worse by 1.2 goals than the second worst team. Or 1.2% than the second worst team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I get the percentage number?
4.85%.
4.8? Holy crap. Is it the Blues?
Nope, the Blues are second worst at 6.01.
Okay. Is it a Western Conference team?
It is a Western Conference team.
Who's not been scoring very many goals this year? I know the Blackhawks have been scoring on the power plays. It may be them.
It's not Chicago.
Is it the Avs?
Right in the middle. It is the Avs, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you go, everybody. We found
it.
Yeah.
4.85% at 5v5.
Oh my god.
And their expected goal generation is like, it's fine. It's not great. But they've got, let's see here. The Avs have generated 17.03 expected goals at 5v5, and they have scored 11.
Yikes. Well, that's you gotta. It's a weird mix because it's a little bit encouraging, but it's also a little bit like this team.
It's encouraging. It's good. Yeah, that'll regress. The Avs are too good.
All right. Well, there you go. That's a great way to wrap it up.
But the other thing is that they've also only given up 12 goals at 5v5, and they're expected to give it up. They've been expected to give up 20.65. So
yeah, that definitely, the defense is actually probably like something that I know. I mean, at least I haven't, but like is something I don't know. I've just kind of been more confident that the defense will come with time. So we'll see how that goes.
But yeah, interesting. 4 point. What was it?
It's like you said 4.68.
4.85.
4.85. That's awful.
It's really bad.
That's like what I would shoot in the NHL.
It's bad. And their expected goals per 60 is like fine.
It's
little below average at 5v5. It's hadn't been great, but we touched on it, but still. 4.85. There you have it.
There you go. Great way to wrap up this podcast.
Hopefully that regresses to the mean here against Columbus.
Yeah,
a couple dubs.
Lowest shooting percentage and lowest saving percentage. One of those has got to.
Yeah, one of those got to give. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I hope you guys had fun with us. I hope you guys were guessing along. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow and Saturday again on the later side, probably. Well, not like around the time that we would normally do a podcast, maybe a little bit earlier. But yeah, we'll see you then. Get ready to have some nice early games. Should be fun. See you, everybody.